Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then there's Kate Cunningham, and it's Branham in at the 2. And for New Orleans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Dyson Daniels out there with Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And here we NBA in-season tournament. This game counting for both the regular season as well as the group round in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, I know benches get shortened, and if any different approaches are taken.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Right wing. Here's Branham. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Here's Johnson, and MP throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But, look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And there's Williamson on the assist by Johnson.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Down low. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Cunningham outside. To the inside. Branham outside for Wembanyama. The 3 counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Daniels. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Johnson. The 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's MP with a rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
San Antonio leading. Here's Branham, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Five to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Valanciunas. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Ooh, what a finish there by MP. Like, the defense has been put on notice.
Now here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 20. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Ingram. Back to MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Branham. Wembanyama, screen on Johnson. Branham passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Williamson. Inside. He shoots it. Oh, another miss by MP. For San Antonio, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. This one for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And MP throws it down.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Outside Wembanyama. Cunningham passes to Sohan. Drills it from deep.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And MP throws it down.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Here's Branham. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. For New Orleans, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Williamson. Can't hit from in close. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. 4th, MP.
Changes how the offense attacks, especially inside.
Here's Branham, covered by MP. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. With his first shot attempt. Yes, on the jumper.
The crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Branham. Cunningham with the ball. Clock at 6. Wembanyama screen. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Dialed in. Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
And here's MP. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's the break. Williamson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Now here's Ingram. And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it really is a genuine thrill whenever a new season gets underway. Not just for the players, but for the fans as well, RJ.
Yeah, and for us too. After all the moves, roster changes during the offseason, it's fascinating to see how different these teams look and what these teams are going to accomplish.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Graham's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Sohan. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times...
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson finds Jones. Here's Williamson, covered by Wembanyama to the inside. Johnson passes to Jones. Back to Johnson. MP hammers it down.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
San Antonio trailing here. So on the floor for San Antonio. Pass to Frazier. Now Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Pelicans cleared away. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And he's gone for the lob. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
And he knocks down the first one. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. Daniels comes in for McCollum. And both free throws good for MP.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Sohan, covered by Williamson. Pass to Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williamson. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
So it's San Antonio now. It's a 13-point game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Hit him with the pull-up hezzy Jimbo.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Outside Grant. Wembanyama scanning the floor. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Valanciunas, he's open. Nice open look, but it's no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Tries the spin move. Wembanyama, screen on Jones. Here's Branham, defended by Jones. Branham misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Daniels. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Work in the interior. MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the wing on the left. Wembanyama down low. Valanciunas on him. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
San Antonio's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Branham, covered by Johnson. Outside Grant. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Johnson. MP gets it to go through contact.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 14. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Pelicans cleared away.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Cunningham looking it over. Ooh, it's stolen away. Going all the way to the rack. Johnson passes to Daniels. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Cunningham, left side. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama screen from 15 feet away. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Valanciunas with it. Now Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And San Antonio has possession. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Branham. Back to Cunningham. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
And here's MP. Here's Daniels. Back to Valanciunas. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Cunningham outside. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Branham misses. And New Orleans shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Achua's checked in for New Orleans. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Graham's checked in. Cunningham against Achua. Back to Cunningham. Inside. Branham. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Ingram up top. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Here's Sohan. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Now Graham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Pass to Branham. Pulls it from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper. 11 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside Johnson. Achua passes to MP. Now here's Ingram. Here's Daniels. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Covered by Ingram. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They have no answer defensively inside.
16 seconds left in the first half of this game. Cunningham up top. 9 points in the game. Pass to Branham. 4 seconds left. Got it. Branham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And so it's New Orleans with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Taking a look here now at New Orleans, they found their stride here early, hitting the ground and running, establishing themselves as the team to beat.
No guarantees that they can hold the top spot, but from what we've seen, they'll be. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the New Orleans Pelicans.
You've got to be impressed with their unselfishness. They're moving the ball with ease, looking to keep each other involved. That's a total team effort.
It's entertaining to watch as long as you're not the team they're playing. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. MP is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Ingram in at the three. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Branham. Over MP. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 8.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Fires it from 18. And it's New Orleans with another.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Branham passes to Sohan. There's Cunningham with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Branham. Give him 8. Cunningham outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Pass to Branham. Plenty of space. The Pelicans pull it in.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside Ingram. Here's Daniels. Back to Ingram. Williamson finds MP. Outside Ingram. Here's Daniels. Offline with a 3.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Branham passes to Wembanyama. Covered by Ingram. Wembanyama screen. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And he's going for the oop here. Valanciunas, good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Pelicans, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Here's Branham. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Branham's got 11 points.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Johnson, it's good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Branham. Back to Cunningham. Here's Sohan. Cunningham outside. Wembanyama screen. And it's Cunningham missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
MP with it. And here's Ingram from the arc. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Pass to Sohan. Right side, Wembanyama from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Ingram to the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The Spurs have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-5 run. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
See, that's the coordinated effort you like to see. They read each other's eyes, and MP with the finish.
Now Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Pass to Branham. Cunningham outside. Wembanyama up top from the high post. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Inside. Here's MP. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. San Antonio shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Sohan. Covered by Ingram. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. All right, guys, what do you think so far about... Here's McCollum. He's got 5. Down low. Here's MP. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
43 seconds left in the third. For 3. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Graham. The Pelicans pull it in. Achua's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pelicans on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. And the shot's good. Wembanyama's got 23 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
McCollum defends. Outside Graham. Wembanyama with it. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
To the inside. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Graham. Here's Frazier. Fires the 3. No good. On the wing, Jones. Graham covering. McCollum outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Now here's Wembanyama. Achua defending. Graham, the pass to Frazier. And it's off from 3-point range.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. McCollum defends. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Johnson passes to Achua. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Jones against Graham. Frazier. Good. And Graham with the setup.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Wembanyama, the pass to Graham. McCollum defends. Puts up a deep 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Achua with a rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
MP drives in.
Yeah, MP races in and goes straight up, catching the defense. Man, they were not focused.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Covered by Johnson. Goes up on the wing. The Pelicans pull it in. To the middle. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Takes it inside. Achua with some nice D. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
He's all over me, bruh.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Inside, Frazier. Left side, Wembanyama. Money from 17 feet out. Wembanyama's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Well, the Spurs shooting about 43% on this one. McCollum defends. Wembanyama, screen on McCollum. Pass to Wembanyama. Count it. Wembanyama's got 27 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's MP, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Free throw no good from MP. San Antonio shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And the basket by Branham. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Johnson. Achua with it. To the inside. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Sohan. And here's Cunningham. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And the Pelicans making a change here. Mann's checked in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Branham. Pass to Sohan. Here's Cunningham. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Hits both from the stripe. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Another bucket! Wow! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Cunningham against McCollum. Tries it from 16. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Branham, covered by MP. Branham passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Branham. Pass to Sohan. Now Cunningham. McCollum defends. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That one's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Cunningham against McCollum. Pass to Johnson. MP is doubled. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Branham, covered by MP. Now here's Cunningham. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
The muscle from Cunningham, just taking it to the defense and coming through big.
To the paint. MP is doubled. Now here's Achua, tightly guarded, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the Pelicans with possession here. To the left wing. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer on target from range.
Got to D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Pass to man. Back to Johnson. MP is doubled. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And the Spurs shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Cunningham passes to Branham. Left side, Wembanyama. And it's MP with a rebound. Pelicans shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .102 left in the final quarter. Pass to Johnson. And MP throws it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Sohan. Wembanyama up top. Over Achua. Wembanyama, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Down low. Here's Branham. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Cunningham. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And Grant, in addition to getting the regular season win here tonight, they also start the group portion of the in-season tournament 1-0.
Yeah, and getting that first win in group play is big. With so few games within the group, this is the ideal way to start their run at the NBA Cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.